Valley civilization was an ancient civilization located in what is Pakistan and northwest India today, on the fertile floodplain of Indus River and its vicinity. Evidence of religious practices in this area date back approximately to 5500 BCE. Farming settlements began around 4000 BCE, and around 3000 BCE there appeared the first signs of urbanization. By 2600 BCE, dozens of towns and cities had been established, and between 2500 and 2000 BCE, the Indus Valley civilization was at its peak.
The credit goes to Dayaram Sahani, M.S. Watts, Mortimer Wheeler, Sri R.D. Banerjee, Sri John Marshall, Sri Alexander Cunningham, and others.
The arts of Indus Valley civilization. The art forms of Indus Valley include house building, ornament making, seal making, cutting beads, etc. The seal making were usually made up of steatite or soapstones. It had carved images of animals and curious scripts. The pottery of Indus Valley civilization mainly consisted of wheel-turned items and utensils that included animal designs. Dancing Girl was found in 1926 CE by the archaeologist Ernest Mackay in Mohenjo-daro. While the sculpture is less than 6 inches tall, the artist has skillfully captured the youthful charm of the dancer. She has large eyes, a flat nose, and bunched curly hair, and is standing with a bent head. The dramatic pose with the flexed knees has led to the belief that she is dancing. She was created using lots of wax method, telling us that the artist during the period was skilled in metallurgy. You can see her in the National Museum in New Delhi. The priest king statue is a statue of a king who is wearing shawl on his left shoulder and has also worn various ornaments. The terracotta female figures are some of the most widely found artifacts from the Indus Valley civilization. The eyes of figure have been made with 2 round pallets of the clay, and the nose is shown to be pinched. She is wearing simple short skirt around her waist.
Harappan architecture is the architecture of the Indus Valley civilization, an ancient society of people who lived during 3300 BCE to 1300 BCE in the Indus Valley of modern-day India and Pakistan. The civilization's cities were noted for their urban planning, big bricks, houses, elaborated drainage system, water supply system, clusters of large non-residential buildings, and many more. People were very hardworking at that time. They exported thousands and hundreds of red sand baked bricks from one places to another. Harappa was the major center for import. It was from 1900 AD to moving 1800 AD. Many artifacts and beautiful sculptures were discovered.
By 1800 BCE, the Indus Valley civilization saw the beginning of their decline. Writing started to disappear, standardized weights and measures used for trade and taxation purposes fell out of use. The connection with the Near East was interrupted and some cities were gradually abandoned. The reasons for this decline are not entirely clear, but it is believed that the drying up of Saraswati River, a process which had begun around 1900 BCE, was the main cause. Other experts speak of a great flood in the area. Either event would have had a catastrophic effect on agricultural activities, making the economy no longer sustainable and breaking the civic order of the cities.
Toilets are well prepared and hygienic. Wheels were made up of clay and mud. Now we have advanced wheels made from tubes. These are made up of seashells. Flush system was used during that time.